What's up guys, welcome once again to the Gem30 Systems. My name is Dominic and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use Facebook ads effectively. Yes, some of you are wondering why I'm saying this, because it's probably an over-discussed topic. But the truth is, you cannot over-discuss this topic because a lot of people are using it in the wrong way. Most people want to make huge amount of sales when they do a Facebook ad. Now, every Facebook ad does not assure you sales for any product you are selling, because you need to make it what makes your customer or what makes a prospect to buy is dependent on what you show them when they leave the ad. Ad alone is not enough to make that sale for you. So there's probably something you guys are doing every single day and you don't know you're doing it, which is funnel. Every business, or every person, or every brand, or every store owner have a process that a customer or a prospect take to buy their product. That is a sales funnel. Most of you don't know that this is existing, but that is just the truth. Now, this sales funnel is the process they take from when they see your product to where they buy. Now, this your ad is supposed to be able to bring them to this funnel where you will actually nurture them to buy your product. So, when you are doing a Facebook ad with the intention of selling immediately, you will not be getting the value for your money, because your money is you are going to spend huge amount of money on ads and actually not make any sale. So my advice, and why I'm actually doing this video, is to tell you what you will do or how you can actually make more money, or how you can effectively use your Facebook ad. Now, the first thing you need to know is have a funnel. The funnel you are going to have is where you are going to take customers to when they click on any call to action that you are keeping on your ad. If it's send a message, if it is click this link, or if it is buy now, wherever you are taking them to, should take them to a place that you can actually nurture them to buy your product. Now, you may be misunderstanding me, because probably you are selling clothes, you are selling shoes, the products are just there, they see it, they like it, they buy, and if they don't like it, they don't buy. Now, what of people who actually go into this funnel but don't buy? Do you need to spend much money again doing ads for those same set of people? No. Let me give you an analogy. If I have 20,000 naira and I want to buy a product of 50,000 naira, now because of I don't have enough money, but I like your product, I'm not going to buy immediately. But what if in the process of me raising the remaining 30,000 naira, and I see another store that sells that same thing at that same price? Now, I am more likely to buy from the person that I'm seeing now, because that's the person I'm seeing when I have the money. So instead of you to lose out on that particular customer, taking them to your funnel will actually keep them for a longer time. Now, how do you do this? If you are going to be using a Facebook Messenger as your funnel, where you want people to go to when they click on your ad, for example, yeah, you can create a system, maybe a bot or a chat bot, that can actually make them subscribe anytime they send you a message from your link, or anytime they send you a message from that particular link that you use for your Facebook ad. Now, why that link is there is for them to be able to subscribe to your channel or to your page or to your Facebook chatbot anytime they click that link. And when they do that, you can actually remarket to them later, not spending exactly the same amount of money or more than that for another ad. Now, this is very important. If you are taking them to your website, make sure there's a system there that is going to allow you either get their information or actually keep them, so that you make more out of your ads. You don't need to be spending money on ads every single time. So I believe with this, you already know what I mean by to make much more conversion from your ads. Now, another thing I want you to also take note of is okay, I've said one before. Another thing I want you to take note of is the marketing terms you are using. Now, free is a very useful term. Depending on your product, if you are selling information product, free is actually a word you can actually use when you are taking them to it could be a landing page, it could be your website. Now, for this particular reason, I will advise all of you to optimize your website, especially your landing page. If it's your first page, optimize it to be able to take care of your customers, be able to give value to your customers. If I come to your page for the first time, what I see will either let me stay or make me go. Now, if what is there is going to make me go, for example, let me give you this analogy again. If you actually make, let's say you take them to your page, and what is on your first page is not enticing, two, not attractive, they won't go down. Because your landing page is a whole page, but there's a particular box that comes up first, whether on the desktop view of your website or the mobile view of your website. So you need to optimize this particular view to actually catch their attention. Let me give you an example. If you have a chat board on your site that pops up anytime somebody visits your site. Now, if it pops up, and for example you are into consulting, and something pops up and say get a free consulting with us today, yes or no. Now they have two options, and let's say 70 out of 100 are going to click on yes because it's free, and they actually like your product. That's why they're going to your site. So 90% of them will click on yes. Now when they click on yes, you walk them through the process of actually getting a consultation from you. Now walking them through that process will allow them to release certain information at will. You are not forcing them to do that. They are going to do that at will because they want to actually get the free consultation. There could be an email address, it could be a phone number, and that is a very good strategy to use to actually keep them, so that you can actually send them mails for your product tomorrow when you release a new product, when you release a free resource. Now if you are a trainer, for example, and on your page you are actually giving tips, you do training, you can actually give a free tip, or you can actually be giving them free tips on an email. And if you tell them, okay, you want free tips on how you can do so, or let's say you want free tips on how you can grow your Instagram or your Facebook audience effectively, click on the link below. That's what appears on the landing page. Now when they click on that link, it may take them to a sign-up page where they put in an email address or their phone number or their phone name. What that does for you is actually gather leads for your business. Now, lead is very important for every business. No matter the business you are doing, whether you are selling actual physical products, or you are selling digital products, or you are a consulting firm, or you're a digital agency, whatever you are doing, lead is very important, because if you don't focus on getting leads, you are going to spend much more money on adverts. So I believe with these few things I've said, you'll be able to understand how you can actually use Facebook ads effectively. If this video was helpful, please click on the subscribe button, or click on the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime we release videos like this. So I hope this actually makes sense, and if you have any question, please